that. You can see that he's actually lifting back the flap. It's a hinged flap, so it's not going to come all the way off. He's going to pull it back. During that part, the red light that the patient's looking at just becomes blurry.
Okay.
And then this is the part that goes in to reshape the tissue. You're also going to hear this laser. It's going to make a buzzing sound. During this process, you can smell the tissue. It smells like burnt hair.
Okay.
You don't feel anything at
Okay.
all. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
That's the laser. So that's what's reshaping the tissue. Higher the prescription, the longer the laser runs. So
Okay.
it's going to go by relatively fast. With your prescription, it's going to be about 10 to 12 seconds.
Okay.
Again, he counts it down. You're laying there. You can't see anything. You can't see any of the tools. You're just focusing up at that green blinking dot.
Okay.
He's done with that. Now the flap's laid. Oh, not quite done yet. He holds the eye still to make sure that you're not moving, but if you did move, there are trackers on the lasers.
Okay.
So he had a pretty significant prescription.
Pretty intense.
I know. The flap's then laid back down. Are you doing okay?
Yeah. My roommate kind of warned me about it, but she said it was good for her to see what was happening before she did. So I'm like, I'm not good with this stuff, but
I don't like
know
it either. I mean, I've
what's
seen
going
it thousands of times. I've worked here for 5 years, but when I first started, it like totally tripped me out. He's completely irrigating the eye. We don't have to watch the second one if you don't want to.
on. No, it's okay.
Okay. He irrigates the eye, and then you make sure that the flap's completely laid flat.
Okay.
The flap has a beveled edge, so once it's snug back in, it's snug back in like a puzzle piece. And then the fluid in the back of the eye kind of creates a suction where it's not going anywhere. There's no sutures or glue needed to help seal the eye. He checks it with a microscope light, so soon you'll see a yellow light pass by the cornea, and that's just the microscope. Dr. Tuna is amazing, where he's the fastest surgeon I've ever seen, and you obviously want a fast surgeon. You don't want to lay there with your eye, you know, and have the cornea
Exposed
dry
and
out.
open.
Exactly. Now here's the light. It's going to bypass to make sure that the flap's completely laid flat. And now he takes out the lid speculum, undoes the tape, and he moves to the other eye. So he covers the right eye, and then he moves forward.